Look, call 911, call 911, call 911.
If you got children in your vehicle, you need to take decisive action immediately. If he shot this guy right in the side of his head, ended the whole scenario while he's attempting to steal the car, he'd have been 100% justified. If you're looking for an energy drink, and we prepackage it for you, you don't have to worry about trying to scoop it out and do none of that, try to figure out how much should I put, how much of this should I drink. We did it for you. We did it with science. We did it with a formulated from scratch. It's not private label. It's not something I got from somebody else and we just put it in a thing. We formulated this from scratch. We did everything right. All the ingredients that you need, the ones that you don't need, we left out. The proper amount of caffeine that you need, that's sustainable, that's reasonable. We did all of our research. Here's the product for you. If you're looking for any drink to replace all that crap that you're probably drinking right now, Shinergy Life is the solution to your problem. All right, let's get to this carjacking gone good. I call it gone good. The man that decided to carjack a family, I don't know how it is, like a clown car. Bro, they had like 5 adults and 6 kids come out of this car. This fool, I don't know if he was high on meth or something, but nobody knows now because he's gone. Wherever he gonna go. He gonna meet the Lord and then the Lord gonna make a decision. But he gone. And he got smoked like a brisket. And that's what he get. Roll the clip.
66 and Dairy Road. Police say the man had tried to steal several vehicles by force before trying this one. He was taken to a hospital and pronounced dead. Fox 4's David Sintentry has more from the investigation. David.
Well, a majority of family members were inside that vehicle as the carjacker tried to take off with it. The father of that family shot and killed the suspect, and it was all captured on video.
You could definitely tell that he was not in his right state of mind.
Surveillance video shows a man attacking and trying to carjack a family of 8 in Garland Sunday afternoon before the father shoots and kills him.
I'm just glad that the man was able.
Time out. Let's go back just a little bit. I want to do this methodically. We got the raw footage? Okay, I'm gonna get to the raw footage in a minute. Let me let you hear the news reporting, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe this is justified and things that I would have done differently in a situation. And if you find yourself in a situation, I'll tell you what you can do according to the law to protect your family. Roll the clip.
To protect himself and his family.
Tatiana Starks manages Garland Smoke and Vape in a shopping center near Highway 66 and Dairy Road.
We heard a loud crash.
Garland Police Department says the carjacker initially crashed into 2 other vehicles.
While we were responding to the scene, we received more information that the driver of that car had exited and immediately began physically trying to get into other vehicles in that parking lot.
Starks says she saw the man breaking into several vehicles at a gas station, so she took cell phone footage.
He tried to get in several different cars.
She stopped recording as the man began walking across the street toward her.
Did he make direct eye contact with you?
Yes, he was walking very intentionally.
The family of 8 unaware of what was happening and what was about to happen.
He ended up going into their car.
Video shows the carjacker in the peach shirt confronting the father in the white shirt. The father struggles with the suspect, who's trying to drive off with the family's car, with family members inside, including a baby. After nearly a minute of struggle, the carjacker, who's in the driver's seat, is shot by the father, who's outside the car near the passenger side door.
It seemed to be self-defense.
Police do not expect to file charges against the father.
It kind of all really happened really fast.
Starks, a witness to everything, just grateful we're talking about a story in which no victims were hurt.
It's just a blessing that the kids and the family walked away with no injuries.
All right, let's get to the clip. I want to show you guys why this is justified and what you could do to protect yourself in the future. Now, it appears, pause, with this guy walking up, that the family is already aware of this guy doing a bunch of crazy stuff and he's walking to the family. That's why the dad pulled the gun out initially. Roll the clip. Now look, pause right here. Dad pulls the gun out, points it at him. The guy refuses. Now, in this situation, what I would do is that I would back away just enough distance. Once he sit down in that chair, I will shoot him until he's rendered incapable of harming anybody. And that's how many of the shots that I deem necessary. Because you don't want to let this guy in the car while your family's still in the car. Because if he just so happened to get in the driver's seat and drive off, and you got your babies in the back and everything, and you're 100% justified and using deadly force against a person who tries to carjack your vehicle with children in it. Now, if there's nobody in the car, let him take the car. You can't shoot him. If you want to throw them things on him, you can. You know what I'm saying? If you good enough and you prepared to go all the way, I let him take the car. To be honest, they can get a newer car than that once he steal it and crash it. File that insurance, get you a brand new car. Let the man go off and he probably gonna get killed by the police anyway. So he gonna be killed and you gonna get a brand new car. Let him take it if you ain't got no kids in the car. But if you got children in your vehicle, you need to take decisive action immediately. If he shot this guy right in the side of his head, ended the whole scenario while he's attempting to steal the car, he'd have been 100% justified. Because there's a threat of serious bodily injury and or death if a person is trying to take a vehicle with young children and family in the car. Roll the clip. He tried to scuffle. He's trying to stop the guy. He has every right to shoot this guy at any point right now. He's kind of a little, the gun a little, got to be careful with the gun out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? The guy grabbed the gun, you hit the trigger on accident, shoot your family members. And see, I'll say this, the dad don't really know if his kid's in the car or not. He's scuffling with the guy. He can't see people scrambling. He has every reason to believe that his children are still in that car. And he goes around the side of the car and he shoots the guy from the passenger seat, 100% justified in my opinion. Now, this is what I will say. Be very careful at not making the initial decision because he could find himself, he could have, right? I think that obviously he talked to a lawyer. You say, hey, I thought my kids was in the car. Now, if he knew his kids weren't in the car, right? He knew everybody had gotten out of the car and everybody was safe. He would be in trouble if he shot this guy, right? Because there's no threat of serious bodily injury or death, you let him drive off. But you need to take decisive action and don't play around in the middle. All righty.